This morning, donations continue to pour in for the most decorated U.S. gymnast, Mary Lou Retton. She's been fighting for her life for more than a week.
Yeah, the U.S. Olympic legend does not have health insurance, so her children are crowdfunding for help. And Kelsey's here to tell us more about it. Kelsey, good morning.
I mean, you guys, I got to just say, this is just really a testament that America still loves her. I mean, reading some of those posts, just the love, the outpouring of support. They want to see her get through this time. And now they've raised nearly $400,000. 7,100 people they have donated. And that $50,000 goal, they made that in just a couple of hours.
Fans and loved ones leaving money donations with posts that read, "You are an American hero, and hang in there, Mary Lou." One fan and furniture businessman who is known as Mattress Mac even donated a whopping $50,000. He told reporters that he and his wife were fans of Retton and watched her during her career. They are praying and hoping she recovers. Retton's daughter, McKenna Kelley, sharing the news on Tuesday that her mother is sick and their family is in need of help with her medical expenses. The Spot Fund post reading, "She is not able to breathe on her own. She's been in the ICU for over a week now. Out of respect for her and her privacy, I will not disclose all details. However, I will disclose that she is not insured." I reached out to a doctor and medical expert who says the nearly $400,000 already raised is probably not enough money to fully cover Retton's medical expenses thus far, as treatment in the ICU can be very expensive. But she also told us more about what rare pneumonia is and what it means. Take a listen.
It sounds like it's probably a bilateral pneumonia, which means a pneumonia that involves both lungs, and has progressed to the point that a significant amount of her lung tissue is involved. And so she's no longer able to oxygenate the blood properly. And when you get to that point, then you have to have assistance with breathing and oxygenating.
Friends and teammates sharing their well wishes on social media. Kathy Johnson-Clark posting this picture of the two hugging at the 1984 Olympics, with a post reading in part, "Holding you tightly in my thoughts and prayers as I have many times." And five-time gold medalist and competitor Nadia Comaneci expressing sympathy on X, reading, "Please get better, my very dear friend."
So much love and support for Mary Lou Retton. Now, her children are saying, hey, if you cannot donate money, please send prayers. They are just hoping that their mother makes it through this time.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.